The Kruger family, my heroes of the week, rounded up some otherwise ungainfully occupied Namibians and paid them to clean up areas they found to be unsavory, thanks to the culture of littering that permeates our society. But a lesson can be learned here in Namibia. We are earth-dwelling creatures. If you don't clean up your environment, expect to live in filth. Seriously, my people, this is the only planet that can sustain us. Can we try and get that right?
We were here last year with a concert of my kids here. We were absolutely disgusted in the way it looked here. And that's when my mother got the idea of we have I don't know if you've heard about the Ngombu West resettlement farm. They are our neighbors, 60 kilometers out of town. And we employ a lot of the people there on a casual basis. So we got a bunch of them, paid their wages for the day, and they came out on Saturday and cleaned up the place a bit. You know, for us, we are extremely proud of this beautiful country and especially this beautiful city. I'm in the tourism industry, so one of the things that I'm proud of is to drive through Windhoek and tell the tourists, like, listen, Windhoek is one of the cleanest cities in the world. So, and I'd like to keep it like that. And unfortunately, a lot of Namibians don't feel that way, it seems like. Because, I mean, on Saturday, I was transporting some artists from South Africa that performed here this weekend. And I mean, I was absolutely disgusted in the way that our road to the airport looks like. You know, now with the drought, there's no grass hiding everything. And and that's the first impression people get of our country, is driving from the airport, and here you basically drive through a rubbish dump the first 20 kilometers. And I mean, I'm absolutely ashamed of it, and that's the next project that we are gonna take on, is to clean that road. It looks terrible right now. We are just, whenever we get time, we will do these things, and we hope that other Namibians will follow us. I mean, it's easy as it all starts with each of us to make sure that don't throw your garbage on the floor. I mean, just walk to a garbage can, and it starts at home. Keep everything clean from the beginning, and don't. I mean, on our national roads, it seems like it's a tradition to throw things out the window. So it starts with ourselves, and just keep our country clean. I mean, we have one of the most beautiful countries in the world. It's been rated the top tourism country in the world this year. So we must be proud of this. And I'm absolutely shocked that so many Namibians is not proud of our country, and they're not showing their pride by keeping this beautiful country clean.
This area is located just below the original State House and is a parking lot mostly used by telecom workers, according to Elsada Kruger, who took it upon herself to rid this area of its filth. Her family and workers collected 45 bags of rubbish the first time they collected it some 2 weeks ago, and the municipality only saw to collect it a few weeks ago. Farm worker Simon Huabeb, an employee of the Kruger family, is part of the cleaning crew.
Hier voel ek nie mooi nie, want ek sien hy is baie vuil soos wat ek kom sien, en as dit so plek vuil is, dan raak die mense ook siek. En die plek waar ek nou hier gekom het, ek sien hy is nie baie reak nie, en hy is baie lelijk en lelijk vuil. En my missies, my baas, as hulle so kom, hulle sien die goede sê, en hier is so in Windhoek, daar is die mense wat ook nie werk nie, en nie werk het nie. Maar die plek lyk so, en my baas, hy wil nie dat die plek so lyk, soos daar op die plaas. Ons maak ook die plaas skoon, en hulle vat vir ons van die plaas af, laat ons die Windhoekse vuilnis kom wegvat en so maak. So kom ons nou om hierdie vuilnis kom wegvat. En soos wat ek hier so gekom het, ek sien dis regtig baal, dis baie vuil. En die mens kan mos nie by sulke plek werk nie, en nie bly nie.
I reached out to the city of Windhoek's Harold Akwenye and asked him just why it is we're not quite attaining that cleanest city in Africa status these days.
The thing is, if it comes to our residents, we are spoiled. Spoiled in the sense that we expect people to do things for us. You and I will walk in the street, we'll eat a sweet through the paper just expecting somebody must pick it up for us. We don't have that mentality, that cognitiveness of picking up after ourselves. If we have to compare ourselves with Kigali, which is currently the cleanest city in Africa, what do they do different? what their city are serving, their mandate is exactly like ours. The services that they're providing that side, we're providing. The only difference is the people has that togetherness in terms of looking after their own town, picking up after themselves. Let's take the example of our vendors. After 5 o'clock, you'll find that incubator center or that space where they've been trading fairly. They don't pick up after themselves. They expect somebody else to do that for them. If we go to Kigali, they clean up nicely, they wash, they scrap. It's left clean, sprinkling clean, but we don't do that. So we actually need a total paradigm shift, a cognitive mind that actually are engraved with a sense of cleanliness. So yes, we do a lot of cleanup campaigns through our mayoral grant. Through those campaigns, we actually try and engage communities. After those campaigns, we engage these various communities. We inform them on how to clean after themselves, how to look after their own environment. That's actually something that lacks within our communities.